Yeah, gonna use the stick here and get across. Instead of walking through those, that's what I usually do. It looks like I can get across there and kind of walk along the bank. And like I say, my bucket's pretty full now. I prefer to use my right arm for my stick because I have a little more strength and a little more control in my right arm. And the stick is so important. Yeah, see, water's pressing against this. The nice thing is, like I say, with my holes in the bucket, it's filled up a little bit, and all of a sudden this bucket doesn't really feel heavy. Almost through here. Gotta find a good spot. There it is. Is that something red down there? I think it is, but dang. Okay, I'll put this over here. I'm looking. No. That looks like that purple jasper that just has a little red on it. Okay. Ooh. And I'm gonna turn it off here for a second. Yeah, I got past that little spot and I see something else already again in here. Hard to tell. Let's see if I can reach in there and yeah, I can't tell. I don't think it's real red, but it's got that cool stripe. Let me try to get it out. That's not bad. Not great. If it was only more vibrant, it'd just be beautiful. But I may get it another time because guess where I am? Let me show you something! There's my rock. I'm gonna be hauling it out of here. I think like maybe late the end of January, I think. Put this down here. Yep, that's my rock. I don't know what the name of this rock is. I haven't decided. It's big. Yeah, I lifted it up barely one time, and so I figure it's around 200. It's hard to say. I know my back was sore that day. And we're gonna find out, me and Andrew. None of these rocks are better than what I have in my bucket, so I'm not gonna take them. I don't know if you've ever heard anybody say this, and I haven't said this, but I love you, rock. You're awesome. can't wait to get that home and maybe use, I don't know what kind of wood, but I could make a base for it that works with it. And I got a pretty good eye, so I think it's going to be pretty darn awesome. So what I'm going to do now is, oh, that's sure pretty. I know I got those red ones over there too, but none of those are better than what I got. Sure pretty. Look at that. What I'm going to do is take the same path I took when I was scouting this trail, and I know I go down there and go up to there. I'm going to see if I can find the same way. And I also lost my tool somewhere, and I'm hoping I could find it, because I found that metal detecting, and it's wrought iron, it's hand forged, and I believe it's about 120 years old. And it just so happened that it made a good tool, and I thought it was really cool to have kind of two hobbies blend together. And so I would like to find it, and I'll probably just retire it, put it in my museum, which I will show you one of these times. 12 by 16, pretty cool. And it's not that, I mean, there's some cool stuff that it does definitely have decent value, but a lot of it doesn't. I got a lot of like old wood stove legs and stuff, but it's just so cool because of the history, and it's in a place that it's just like this. You wouldn't even know that anyone was ever there, but there was actually like buildings and stuff, because when you do the metal detector, you can hear like iron, you can hear nails, and all of a sudden you come to a place where it's nothing but nails, and you can go to the outside edge and you can actually outline the building, because either they rotted or they were on fire, and the nails drop straight down. And then, you know, maybe there's something in there, even though it's hard to find it when it's in a bunch of nails, but there's stuff around, so you know where people were. And it's so cool to find stuff, and then I just like pause and say, wow, how did this get here? One time I found a little, it was a 1908 22 pistol rimfire, and it's like when I found it, I stood up and looked around like there was going to be a like the Old West. There was going to be somebody, you know, waiting to gun me down. It's pretty crazy. That's one of the strangest things I found, or it made me feel strange. But I found a lot of cool stuff. It's a super fun hobby. And like I said, I did it for about 5 years instead of rockhounding. So anyway, I'm not going to film going back through there. You already saw that. When I get back, I'll film a little bit. I'm just wondering if this water, just looking at it from when I was here, I think the water level has come down. And that was only like 10 days ago or less. I think I filmed those on the 7th, and today is it's the 17th, 10 days ago. So it has come down, but it hasn't rained a whole lot, but there has been snow. And I don't think the snow is melting. It's a cool tree here.